Fans, we're wrapping up our tour of Helen, Georgia here at Oktoberfest for Fright Night 2006. The NWA Anarchy Heavyweight Championship is about to be decided at an event where the champion has never beat the challenger.
You know, first of all, I'm really glad this tour is coming to an end. I have not been able to find one ATM. I have not had one drink since we've been here. You told me it's Oktoberfest, but you know what? You're absolutely right. Tonight, Jeff Lewis steps into the ring with Slim J. 1 year ago at this very event, Slim J defeated Jeff Lewis for the World Television Championship. Tonight, no go. Because number one, Slim J, he's hurt. His back's broken. He's a beaten man before he even steps into the ring.
Fans, the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship is on the line. That is right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest has been sanctioned by the NWA Board of Directors. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NWA Anarchy Heavyweight Championship. Your official is Mr. Brent Wiley.
Okay. Johnson, boy, know how I explain no things, boy. Telling you, I can't just slip it too up in your brain, boy. Ooh, do what you do, cock it back, pop a few, cock it again after you reload. That's when your motherfucking brain's gon' blow. That's when your motherfucking soul gon' glow. I got a little friend that'll kill my foes, one by one, under the sun. Fuck who you click is, fuck where you burrow. All the man fall on range, you know. Tell them fuck nigga what time it is, they already brains gon' blow. That's when your motherfucking soul gon' glow. I got a little friend that'll kill my foes, one by one.
The man you see making his way to the ring, the real Slim J, the former television champion of the world, earned that title at Fright Night 2005. He earned it by defeating the feature presentation Jeff Lewis, the man he faces here tonight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Right left, weighing this evening at 187, hailing from the dirty south, he is the real Slim J! And his opponent standing to my right, he's coming to the ring by hating attorney, Jeff G. Bailey. Weighing this evening at 221 pounds, hailing from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, he is your reigning and defending NWA Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, the feature presentation, Jeff Lewis!
This one half of our double main event this evening. The Anarchy Heavyweight title is on the line. The feature presentation, Jeff Lewis, in what I personally believe is the biggest test of his reign thus far as heavyweight champion, comes in the form of the former television champion of the world, Slim J.
Well, as you said, Slim J defeated Jeff Lewis at this event last year, Fright Night 2005. I personally do not believe that Slim J will be able to pull off the same feat twice, because lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, Greg Hunter.
Slim J, though, has all the momentum in the world. Every member of Team Anarchy from Hostile Environment thus far has left Fright Night with gold. We have a new World's Television Champion, Ace Rockwell. We have new Tag Team Champions, the Urban Assault Squad. And Slim J wants to perform the hat trick, because if he gets it, he leaves here tonight as the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Lewis. Hammerlock applied. The two men content to grapple on the ground thus far. This realistically plays, in my opinion, to neither man's strength. Jeff Lewis definitely a technical wrestler. We have seen this from him since day one. But the real Slim J has added so much technical expertise, so much technical prowess to his game since the injuries have began to take their toll, that I personally would believe on that end he's Jeff Lewis's equal.
Well, you can believe all you want to believe, but my professional opinion tells me that there is no equal to Jeff Lewis. Jeff Lewis is the best wrestler in NWA Anarchy. He has the championships to prove it. He has all the accolades to prove it. This man right here will walk out of Fright Night 2006, our Anarchy Heavyweight Champion.
Right now puts on the brakes and goes to the floor. Jeff Lewis, very intelligent wrestler. I would give the strength edge to Lewis. I would give the agility, the speed to the real Slim J. Technically, I think they're about even. Perhaps on the high impact scale, Jeff Lewis a little higher up there. But if this turns into either a brawl or into a high flying contest, then the advantage falls with Slim J. Jeff Lewis, though, right now, what we see right here, this is what could cost him the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship. The man is arrogant beyond belief.
Well, you know what? He didn't get arrogant after he won the championship, Greg Hunter.
No, he's been arrogant the whole time.
Exactly, and that's a strength of his. He intimidates people. He psychs them out with that arrogance.
Doesn't look like he's psyching out Slim J, if you ask me. They're just trading right hands back and forth. And now Jeff Lewis bullying the real Slim J back to the corner. Referee Brent Wiley trying to get in here to physically separate these two men.
Maybe not the smartest thing Brent Wiley's tried to do.
The two men break. Lewis quickly cowers from a Slim J right hand.
And you know, and look at Slim J trying to intimidate, trying to call Jeff Lewis a chicken. Jeff Lewis is no chicken. Jeff Lewis just happens to be a very smart wrestler.
Getting, though, in the mind, perhaps, of Jeff Lewis. Jeff Lewis, one of his great weaknesses, he's a little easy to frustrate. He's a little easy to knock out of his mental game. And right now, Slim J trying for a triangle choke. This is part of that technical game that Slim J brings to the dance now. Part of what makes him such a dangerous competitor in the ropes is the champion, and referee Brent Wiley gets to the count of 4 before Slim J breaks.
And what makes Slim J a dangerous competitor is the fact that he's breaking the rules.
He has till 5. It's not illegal till he hits 5.
No. You see, if he was any kind of man at all, he wouldn't be having to break the rules to try to beat Jeff Lewis. You win matches fair and square. That's what I believe. I like fair and square fighting.
You're a hypocrite, too, but that's beside the point. Right now, Slim J taking to the air.
I am not a hypocrite. I'm from Florida.
And right now, Slim J, slingshot, senton across the back, and now takes the man down by the arm, cover 2. The real Slim J, the challenger to the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship, now putting knees in the faces of the champion, Big Enziguri. Slim J, cover, hooks the leg, all of his weight across the chest and shoulders of the feature presentation, but only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. And I'll tell you something else, too. You talk about Jeff Lewis getting frustrated, but we've seen a lot of that curve with Jeff G. Bailey being added in as that extra caveat to the mystique, to the psyche of one Jeff Lewis.
There is no doubting the influence that agent attorney Jeff G. Bailey has had on Jeff Lewis. No man, arguably, has had more champions under his care than Jeff G. Bailey. Through the man's colorful career in NWA Anarchy and before that Wildside, I couldn't tell you how many heavyweight champions the man has managed. But right now, big high-risk maneuver from Slim J comes up dry as he collides with the boots of the heavyweight champion.
It was Jeff G. Bailey who was considered one of the most successful managers in the NWA, both Wildside and Anarchy. managed the longest reigning world television champion in the form of the former Rain Man, Corey Chavis. He's managed tag team champions. He knows how to take his men and lead them to the top. He knows exactly how to take a man, make money off of him, and make him a champion.
Well, he knows how to make money off of him, I'll give you that.
No, I said make him a champion.
No, you said make money off of him.
I never said that.
It's on tape.
I said make a champion.
And right now, the heavyweight champion.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I don't have to. And right now, Jeff Lewis measures the real Slim J. And now, the posturing of the Anarchy heavyweight champion.
And what a great champion he is. He is somebody you can be proud of.
Well, he has defended the title night in and night out. Like him or not, I don't.
Glory and honor.
All right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes.
Big
has
snap
passed in this
bear.
contest. 5 minutes.
And that forearm right between the shoulder blades.
Sending gyrations down the back, no doubt. An injured back of Slim J. It's been injured several times.
Only a 2 count. I defy you to find a part of Slim J's body that hasn't been injured. That is one of his great detriments. The man has suffered injuries to every major part of his body throughout his career. It speaks to the heart and determination of this young man that he continues to compete at this level, that he finds himself in a match for the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship on one of the biggest events in Anarchy history. Measured right hands from the champion, Jeff Lewis, pressing his advantage. And the crowd here at the arena trying to rally behind the real Slim J, the Remember When Theater, making noise for the challenger who hangs on and is using those feet as lethal weapons.
Now, I mentioned it early in the World Television title match. The one thing you've got to remember is the champion has the advantage. This match goes to time limit. Slim J will not win that championship title.
Absolutely correct.
If Jeff Lewis gets counted out or disqualified, Slim J will win the match, but once again, not the championship. So the championship, the champion always has the game in it.
Standing rules of the National Wrestling Alliance. You have to make the champion pin or submit to capture his title. He does not necessarily have to beat you. And right now,
and I think it's wonderful.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, because, you know, like I said, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again, because you got to remember, even though Slim J did win this championship, or I'm sorry, the World Television Championship by defeating Jeff Lewis at this very event last year, 2 months later, he lost that championship at Seasons Beatings.
All right now.
Which coincidentally, Greg Hunter, Seasons Beatings 2006 will be emanating right here from the Remember When Theater. And the big news that we heard earlier today, maybe the fans on the DVD didn't hear, AJ Styles to make an appearance here at the Remember When Theater.
His first appearance in NWA Anarchy, big power bomb, and only a 2 count. The real Slim J keeps that. Here's the frustration kicking in on the Anarchy heavyweight champion.
Well, I mean, of course, that was a 3 count. I mean, any idiot could have seen that was a 3 count.
Brent Wiley said it was 2. He's a licensed official of the NWA.
Once again, most any idiot could have seen that was a 3 count.
All right now, Jeff Lewis with the chin lock applied to the real Slim J.
This event, very huge. International photographers around ringside taking pictures for many of the publications and many of the websites that cover the world of professional wrestling. Anarchy has caught on like fire, and when they found out that we were going to be right here in the Remember When Theater, the press credentials, I mean, they went out the window.
All right now, you see Slim J trying to fight out of this hold. A packed house of over 500 filling the Remember When Theater, Helen, Georgia, and this definitely one of the many matches they came to see. The heavyweight title on the line. Big power slam, hooks the leg, 2, and only a 2 count. Jeff G. Bailey thought that was all.
Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't know what's up with Brent Wiley's cadence here tonight, but I mean, those were some awful slow counts, and those should have been 3s.
There's nothing wrong with Brent Wiley's cadence.
Yes, there is.
He counts the same way he's always counted.
There's something wrong with that.
All right now, all the weight, the 224 pounds of the Anarchy heavyweight champion across the head and shoulders of the real Slim J. Slim J trying to maneuver Jeff Lewis into a position that will perhaps relieve some of the pressure. Trying to get to his feet now. Bridging up is the real Slim J. Back elbow to the stomach. Make it two. Slim J, that breaks the hold. Sends Lewis into the corner. And a boot dims the headlights.
And added a punch right to the top of the head, too. I mean, very smart maneuvering there by Jeff Lewis. I mean, you got to stick on, one part of the body and work on it. And Slim J's head is probably a really good part to work on, noting the concussions and the injuries that Slim J suffered.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Lewis, deep double underhook up on that second rope. Slim J fighting out of it. One right hand after another. Slim J going all the way to his second home, the high rent district. The real Slim J superplex.
But did you see his back bounce off the mat?
Part of this contest, 10 minutes.
His back bounced off that mat. We know the history, as we said in this match, of the back injury from one Slim J. But Jeff Lewis is down too. Both men right now and not in a position to win this match.
If referee Brent Wiley reaches the count of 10, the match is a draw. The title remains with Jeff Lewis. More than 10 minutes have passed in this Anarchy heavyweight title match. Both men to their feet. Ducks the right hand. Slim J, big flying head scissors. Slim J, perhaps the most explosive offense in NWA Anarchy today. Big back elbow, and now the real Slim J up on the third floor, looking to fly. Flying inverted DDT, cover two, and only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count there. Great count by referee Brent Wiley. I mean, right there, and Jeff Lewis kicked up right at the right second.
Not 5 minutes ago, you were complaining about Brent Wiley's count.
Well, he adjusted it. Sometimes you just got to make adjustments.
All right, now, Jeff Lewis thrown to the floor here at the Remember When Theater. And now, Jeff G. Bailey over to console his heavyweight champion. Slim J heading up top. Slim J, oh my Lord! All the way to the arena floor. He wiped everybody out.
Now, what business did he have attacking Jeff Bailey?
Well, what business does Jeff G. Bailey have being in the way?
He's the manager. He was consoling his man.
Well, if I were him, I would have consoled him and told him to move. Right now.
Do you know anything about being a manager?
I've never been one per se, no.
It shows. Your management skills, they suck.
All right, now, Jeff G. Bailey up here by our announce position. He just swiped the Anarchy heavyweight title belt.
It's his.
No, actually it's Jeff Lewis's, but he swiped it from Miss Mary, the Anarchy Angel, sitting here up by us in the announce position. Slim J looking to fly again. Jeff Lewis staggered. Oh, looking for another inverted DDT. Jeff Lewis hauls him up. Final curtain, and he spiked him.
That's going to be it for Slim J right there. That's the end of the real Slim J.
This should be all. This is the maneuver that won this man the Anarchy heavyweight title. 2. And a foot on the ropes.
Oh, that was a 3 count if I ever seen one. That foot got up there about the 4th count. Are you kidding me, Greg Hunter?
A foot on the rope, says referee Brent Wiley. Jeff G. Bailey telling him do it again. And right now, Jeff Lewis frustrated. The man is wasting time. He's giving Slim J an opportunity to breathe. He's giving Slim J an opportunity to get his wits about him.
But Slim J is dead, Greg Hunter.
Slim J's been dead before. He's got him up across the shoulder. Slim J, back elbows. Slim J fighting out. Slim J, oh my Lord, thrown off by Lewis. and he clipped referee Brent Wiley.
Well, he shouldn't have been in the way.
Well, Brent Wiley, wrong place, wrong time. And now, wait a minute, Slim J has the leg. Roach clip. Slim J has his favored submission hold locked in, and Jeff Lewis is tapping like a drunk man.
It doesn't count, though.
And Jeff G. Bailey in the ring. Referee Brent Wiley hasn't seen a thing yet. Slim J thinks he's won the title. Jeff G. Bailey heads for high ground when he sees Slim J. The title belt is still in the ring.
But now, wait a minute now. Slim J has no right putting his hands on Jeff G. Bailey. Jeff G. Bailey should not have to be running for his life right now.
Jeff G. Bailey scurries across the room. Oh, my God.
Oh, it was beautiful.
He just blasted the man with the Anarchy Heavyweight title belt. And now he's putting Slim J's on hold. He has the roach clip on Slim J.
Oh, this is great.
This is a travesty is what it is.
No, this is humiliating. Getting beat with your own move.
He got beat by a title belt between the eyes.
Well, that was just a mere formality.
Formality, my butt.
Slim J won the championship. He got it.
Referee Brent Wiley checking the arm of Slim J. Come on, not like this.
There we go. Come on, one more time.
And that is it.
It was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner,